Welcome guys, this is the Business Ring and I'm Jamie. Today I want to talk a little bit about automations in your business. I've been working on automations for like the past 2 weeks and they are awesome. I love them. So basically what automations in a business are is basically you selling without actually selling. You created things that will continue selling people without you physically being there. So that's what an automation process is. You're going to need a couple things to do this. You're obviously going to need a website. Website is one of the biggest things you're going to need. Is a great online presence, and Google and everything picks up on your website, and everything kind of comes from your website on the online world. So get yourself a website. A good place to do that is Wix.com. It's a great Wix. It's great Wix. It's a great website builder. Check it out. They have a free plan you could do. They have the paid plans. They have the where you can pay for the domain. That way you don't have to worry about the address, the what's it called, the URL being all messed up. It'll actually be what you want it to be. So you got to pay monthly for that. I think the lowest one's like $30 a month or something like that. So it's pretty cheap. It's fairly cheap to have a website. And again, this is your biggest online presence. The next thing you're going to need is an email address. I'm sure everybody has an email address, especially if you're in business. Unless you're 90 years old, there's no excuse not to have an email address. You need one. So have your email address. Make sure you got a website. If not, go on Wix.com. There's other website builders on there, but I find Wix to be the easiest and the most integrated one. The next thing you're going to need is you're going to have to go on Mailchimp.com and create an account. That's where a lot of the automation and integrations are with the Wix site builder. Mailchimp syncs with a lot of different website builders and other apps and whatever, those CRM programs and all that. So get Mailchimp, create an account, and that's where you're going to create a lot of your automations. That's where you're going to create like your welcome emails, your info emails, your newsletter emails, and your website is what's going to cause the triggers. So somebody clicks on a button on your website, that's the trigger. The Mailchimp is where the trigger actually works. That's where the process takes place. That's where they find the email from what that trigger was, and they send that email to the person, to the email address on where they wanted it sent to, or vice versa. So vice versa. What am I talking about? So that's where the process will take place, and then it'll go to the person where they wanted it sent to. And you didn't have to do a dang thing. You didn't have to sit there, send this email, find out where it came from, where it had to go to. You didn't have to find out anything. Mailchimp takes care of all that. And it also creates a contact list that you'll be able to keep their email in. That way you have their email for future marketing. So say for like on my website, I have a banner at the top of my website that goes to Mailchimp. What it offers is 20% off if you subscribe to the newsletter. So basically, it's me waving a free $100 in people's faces. I think it's for $500 or services $500 or less. You're in 20% on. So that's basically me waving up to $100 in your face, saying, "Here, just for if you put your name, your email address, and your birthday, I'll give you $100 just for signing up for the newsletter." So basically what I'm enticing is, oh, okay, look, I got your email address now and I got your birthday. So that's future marketing privileges. So you'll be able to send them, obviously, the newsletter that they signed up for. You'll be able to send them, say, for their birthday, you'll be able to send them a rewards for a free service or a discount on a service or some sort of gift that you guys give out. You guys, basically what business is giving back to your clients. That's the biggest thing. Always give back to your clients. That's what creates loyal clients. That's what creates good clients. Give back to your clients always. So there's always those rewards you can end up putting on there. Even info, you can send them info on different services that they want or anything. So I have an Airbnb landing page on my website, so when people go on it, it shows a little bit of basic info for the Airbnbs. Then on the right hand side, I have a little couple boxes for their name, their phone number, their email address, and their birthday to send them more info. So when they fill all that out, they click on that. That trigger goes then to Mailchimp. Mailchimp does the process where it finds the email for the Airbnb info and it automatically sends them that email. And I didn't have to do a thing. That automation is a great thing because you're selling without actually selling. Another automation process I did was I made a video explaining my different services for the different sections of services I do. So I made one for the cleaning side, and I put it on my website where the services are shown and offered. Excuse me. And they'll be able to watch that and also see the different services, but also I'm explaining the services a little bit and I'm just giving basic info and all that. But it also helps them better understand the services that we offer. So I did the same thing with the restoration side too. I made a separate video and I ended up putting that on the restorations tab. That way they can end up seeing that the different services we offer, kind of explaining what the different services are and the basic info. And they'll be able to watch that, and guess what? I'm selling them without actually selling them again. It's automation. It's something that will continue selling, and I will make money off of just that video. Just because I made that video, I can make money just off that video. That could change the perception of someone's mind and be like, oh, okay, maybe I do want to buy. They see who they're working with. They hear the services. They like what they're hearing. Okay. So it can change and also sell at the same time. So that's automating your businesses. Those are a few different things you can end up doing with your services. Obviously, there's thousands of other ways to automate your service as well, but those are like the basic ones that you can end up doing, and they're free, low-cost ways of doing so, and it'll constantly bring business into your business. So, take those tips, check it out. Like I said, if you could just check out my website, I'll put the link in the description. And if you guys need a website, feel free to reach out to me. And I have no problem building a website for you guys. And, we'll go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the tips. Keep a watch out, like, comment, subscribe. And hope to see you guys on the next one. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.